y'all, and welcome to today's video. I am so very excited because my Adept Cosmetics mystery box just showed up. I cannot wait to play with these products, swatch these products. We're going to do a tutorial, but if you have not seen the inside of the mystery box, Adept did reveal it on Instagram, but if you haven't seen it and you don't want any spoilers, now is your time to click off the video. Maybe come back when your order comes in, but the mystery box has this beautiful palette. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. We have the really beautiful, simple, luxurious Adept packaging and this beautiful color story inside. I have to say, I'm so excited to have some more Adept mattes, and we have some beautiful shimmer looking like multi-chrome sparkly shades down here. And then we have 8 multi-chrome liquid liners. I'm so stoked about these. Like, I'm so happy to have these. We are going to swatch everything. We are going to play today. And if you're new here, I want to say, hey, my name is Heather and makeup makes me happy. Here at my channel, we don't try to be perfect. We just want to have a good time with our makeup, whatever that means. I do upload lots of new videos every single week, so I hope that you will subscribe so you don't miss out. But if you can't tell, I'm happy. I'm ready to play. Let's jump into it. Okay, so starting out, Adept launched this mystery box and they said it was going to be a mystery, but it was going to be all new products. And these products will be launching later on this year, but this was a way to get the products at a discount. We didn't know what it was going to be other than new, and we had seen kind of a sneak peek of a palette. So let's talk about the palette first. I know yesterday there were some mystery boxes still available. I'm not sure if there are any more, but I will link to Adept down below. If they're available, definitely check the link. My discount code with Adept is Heather. It's an affiliate code. You can use that to save on the site. So this is the palette. I love this black packaging with the gold lettering, and then opening it up, I'm so happy to have 10 matte shades. This is a new larger format palette for Adept, and then we have 5 of these shades down here that look like some multi-chromes. Now, I have not swatched this palette yet, but I am going to insert a close-up of this palette now, and I'm also going to insert swatches so that you can see how this palette swatches out. I'm doing my best to capture any shifts, anything like that. I always think it's helpful to see different lighting, things like that when we're talking about shifty shades, but I'm definitely not new to the Adept formula. I do have a collaboration with Adept. It's the Heather Austin palette that came out almost a year ago. It came out at the end of March in 2022. So I know Adept. I love Adept. I'm very excited to be testing out this palette. What we're going to do today is we're going to do one eye look, and I would love to create some more looks in the future. Definitely let me know if you want to see more looks, because I'm going to be playing with this palette a ton, but if you want me to film them and post it in a video, definitely let me know. But we are going to play with this palette today for sure. We're going to create a look. The next thing we have are the, whoops, I just dropped one. We have 8 different liners. These are called the Collective Waterproof Liquid Eyeliners, and they look like this. So there are 8 different ones, and I will insert swatches of these for you as well, and I'll do my best to capture the shifts. Now, I will say right off the bat, I wish that these had like a sticker or something on them that let you know what color was which. They do have different names on there, but just right off the bat, I do kind of wish there was a sticker to let me know what colors the liners would be. So when I'm looking through my collection, I could see, but that's just a little detail that I wanted to point out. But we are going to play with these liners. You see the swatches, like they look so beautiful. Now we're going to put one of these liners on the eyes today. We're going to play with the palette. I may even play with 2 of the liners. We'll kind of see. I'm going to zoom y'all in. I'm going to prime my eyes for shadow, and we are going to create a look. I'm going to give you my initial thoughts, let you know if it's the Adept quality that we know and love. So let's jump into it. Okay, starting off, I have on my MAC Paint Pot in the shade Layin Low. And what I want to do is go in with this beautiful kind of pinky mauve tone right here. I'm going to pick this up on my Sigma brush. I'm going to make sure there's no creases in my eye primer. And I'm going to just put this on and buff and blend. And I have to say, I feel like I can see so many looks when I just look at this color story right away, because we have this beautiful shade that we can pair with neutrals. We also have a red matte. We have plenty of neutral options. We have more warm neutrals. It looks like there's some cool neutrals. So within these 10 matte shades, I think there is a lot of versatility with this palette. And then with the other 5 shades on the bottom row, I just feel like I'm going to be able to create a lot of looks. So definitely let me know if after today, would you like me to come back with another video with more looks, because I just think, like, I feel inspired. I think this is a really beautiful color story. But you can see how easily that matte went on. I just buffed it around, kind of all over, not being precise or anything like that. Okay, what I want to do now is take this fluffy end of the brush, and I'm going to go into this shade right up here above the red. I know these are names based on like streets or different places in LA. Something like that. I saw Adept kind of post about the names and the inspiration, which I think was pretty fun. And I'm just using this to kind of go like on the edges of that mauve shade, up kind of under the brow bone, wrap it down and around. And I'm just really kind of fluffing and buffing that color on. And then what I want to do is go ahead and go in with one of these beautiful shimmers. And I'm sorry, like, listen, I got to play with this. I have to play with this. Blue is so beautiful with brown tones, especially warm brown tones. So I love that they included this here, but I want to use it, and I want to use it as like a contrast with these shades. So I'm going to dip into this blue shade right here that looks like it has some like different color sparkle to it, and this is called Hermosa Beach. So I'm going to pick that up. All the brushes I'm going to use today are Sigma brushes, so I'm just going to pick it up right here, and I am going to spray my brush. I want to minimize any fallout because I actually have places I have to go to here in just a bit, actually, so I want to minimize any fallout. Okay, so I'm going to take this, and this is really going to go right here in the center of the lid. And that looks like it has some really pretty reflect to it. I love a blue shadow. That's really pretty. So I'm just putting this right in the center of the lid, and I'm bringing it up pretty high. Like right here is my socket, and then down. Okay, now I'm going to go into this matte black shade right here, and I'm going to pick that up and put that on the lower lash line. I want to really kind of press it into the lash line, blend it, not too much though, because we're going to actually blend it out with another shade. I just really want to get that depth right there and create a base, because I think I'm going to put a multi-chrome liner on my lower lash line. I think that's going to be a good base to have it go on top of this black shadow. So again, I'm blending a little bit, not too much. With that same black shadow, I'm going to build up the outer corner. So I'm going to start where that blue ends and buff around to the lower lash line and then out like this. And I'm just going to go slowly so that I don't lose control of that black. I want to make sure it doesn't blend too far out, so I'm just slowly doing these little circles to blend the shadow, just like that. Okay, next up, what I want to do is grab this brush and go into this shade right here, PCH. This looks so sparkly and beautiful. So I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to spray my brush, and this is going to go on the inner part of our lid. Okay, so I'm taking that, and that's just going right here. Oh, that is so sparkly. This shade reminds me of those really sparkly shades in the Minka palette that are so beautiful. That's the vibe I'm getting with this. Like, that is just stunning. Oh, I feel so pretty in this. I kind of feel like Ice Queen vibes. Okay, now for the inner corner, I want this shade right here. That one, oh, that multi-chrome is so beautiful. Manhattan Beach. I definitely need to use that all over the lid too. But for right now, I'm just going to put it on the inner corner. That is so pretty. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm just going to go back and blend. Make sure everything's blended okay. How many shades did we use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think only 6 of the 25 shades. But of course, we'll have to play with it somewhere in the future. But I want to do 2 of these multi-chrome liners now. Okay, I didn't realize. I know y'all already saw the swatches, but I had not swatched this yet. So I didn't realize there was a black. So I actually want to use the black on the top lash line. Oh, I'm excited to have a black liquid liner from Adept. Normally, I prefer like brush tips that come in more of a pen form. But I've been loving the liquid liners in this kind of format from Glamlight. So I'm excited to try this formula from Adept and see like how long it lasts, how well it holds up. This is really nice. Okay, very black, very easy to use. So that's the black one, and I think maybe what we should do on the bottom is the purpley one. So the black is called, oh, Tarok Noor. I don't know how to pronounce that. And then this purpley one is Biomimetic Gel. So let's see. Let's put this on the lower lash line. It's going to be hard to show you my application because I kind of have to look down. Oh my gosh, that's like turquoise. Oh, this is going to be like turquoise to purple because I just swatched it on my hand and it looked so beautiful purple, and now in certain lights it's looking turquoise. Can you see that? That is so cool. I'm just going to put black on my waterline. That way the focus can really be on this like turquoise to purple liner. That is so cool. Okay, let me finish it up. Let me throw on a lash and I will come back so that you can see how it comes together. I'm so happy with this palette. I'll also say I'm wearing the Stella Face Trio. I'm wearing all 3 of these. I do have a whole video on the face trios. My lips, I'm wearing Blend Bunny. This is Blend Bunny. What is this? Doll Face. I wanted to say Dollhouse, but Doll Face liquid lipstick with my Pat McGrath Bronze Venus Lust Gloss on top. But I do want to put on mascara and a lash, and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, here is my finished look. I just put on a little bit of black eyeliner in the waterline, some mascara, and I threw on my Milk Cosmetics Leo lashes. And I have to say, I feel so, like, beautiful in this look. I just feel beautiful in this look. There's something about blue and a multi-chrome liner that will make me feel great. So I'm very happy with this look. Let's kind of talk about these because these products are going to launch available individually later on this year. I don't know when. I haven't seen any dates. And I did order this box myself. I ordered it. It shipped within the time frame. I think they said everything should be going out soon. I'm still waiting on my Arrow inspired palette, but there's still time. So when that comes, I'll definitely film with that. But I did purchase this box and then Adept did refund me. I would have totally bought this palette. If this launched individually, I would buy this palette. I think this is absolutely stunning. The multi-chromes, the shimmer shades, the mattes, everything beautiful. This is my first time playing with it, but everything so far seems like the Adept quality I know and love. These liners went on so smoothly. That is important to me. Sometimes I get a liquid liner and you put it on and it's either patchy or you keep having to go over the same area to get a smooth look. You have to build it, like let it dry, build it, let it dry, build it, or it can leave like gloops and glops on your eyes. But this one, very smooth, very beautiful. The lower lash line, of course, it's a little subtle pop because it's in such a small space, but I think it's so beautiful. Please do let me know. I'll be looking at the views and everything on this video to see if y'all are interested, and maybe I can come back with another look or 2 more looks or something like that. I'm just kind of moving so you can see the eye look. I just feel super beautiful in this look. I need to text my husband, come home early for work. I feel good. No, I'm so happy. I have lots to do today. I'm excited to wear this makeup look. I hope you enjoyed seeing the swatches, hearing my first impression thoughts, all of that. Maybe if you were considering picking these up later in the year, maybe I could help you make your decision. Maybe you want to shop your stash. Maybe you're on a low buy, a no buy. Maybe you bought this. Hopefully I can give you some inspiration. I'm just feeling great. I'm feeling wonderful. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you very soon. Make sure you subscribe because I have another new exciting video coming tomorrow. Bye!